What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Spilling Wine. Today we're back with Mateo again.
Hello, again. So we definitely gotta start off with let me tell you, I think Kelly has some of the most dedicated supporters and fans ever, because the way my inbox was flooded with messages, this needs to be studied. I don't know. I thought people go hard for me, but clearly they go very hard for you, and this is insane.
Aww.
Most of the messages most of the messages was mainly positive and everything, but one person did tell me that they feel like I bring too much energy, because the way that you were doing the podcast was very calm and mellow, and I'm just everywhere. Well, to that person, I don't really care. Sorry to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. I'm everywhere, and get over it. I don't know what to tell you.
I agree with that, but honestly, it's not a bad thing.
That's what I'm saying. It works. Yeah. The dynamic works. So that's it. Get over it. And
so is that all?
I mean, I was gonna throw
what
something
other
else
comments?
in.
No, I mean, that wasn't what you were gonna.
No. That was kind of the worst comment. The rest of the comments were pretty all positive and stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys are finally back together. I was waiting for this.
Whoa, back together.
All right, not like that. You know what they meant.
Yeah.
Relax. Mm-hmm. We already went down this road. Not going down that road again. Anyway.
If you guys watched the last episode, you heard Mateo say that once I cut somebody off, I kind of forget they exist. So I have something funny to say. A couple months ago, I was trying to text Valerie, my twin sister. So I was using Siri because I was doing my makeup, whatever. So I go hey Siri, it's gonna go off. Hey Siri, text Val.
I was about to say, you about to set mine off.
So I said text Val. And she said, what do you want to send to Tyler? I said, who the fuck is Tyler? So Tyler is somebody that I went on a date with months ago, and I cut him off because I just wasn't vibing with him. So anyway, I'm like, hey Siri, text Val, and it goes, what would you like to send to Tyler? And I say out loud, who the fuck is Tyler? And apparently Siri has a new update where if you leave it sends automatically.
Oh, that's cool.
So I sent who the fuck is Tyler to Tyler, and once I realized, the little what it sends, I'm like, what did it just send? So I look, it sent Tyler, who the fuck is Tyler? So I hurry up and unsent it, but of course it says Kelly unsent a message or whatever. So he sent a question mark, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I meant to text my sister. And then Siri asked what do you want to send to Tyler? And I said, who the fuck is Tyler? And it sent the message, I'm sorry. And he said, LMAO, wow.
Because I'm only laughing because why is this your luck? I feel like this doesn't happen to anybody else.
Yeah.
Also, rip everybody that's watching this right now off of a laptop or something, and their phones are about to go off.
Yeah.
That's truly her fault. I kind of want to say more hey Alexa.
Oh my god. But my Alexa be talking and nobody's even talking to her.
Yeah, in my cousin's house, the Alexa, for some reason, if you cough, literally it says you should probably drink water. And I'm like, bro, what? I don't know why that's a feature. I don't know if every Alexa does that. Yeah, I really have
Mine
no
definitely
idea.
Doesn't
every
do
time
that.
you cough, if it hears you cough, it will literally tell you
that
you should probably drink water.
I'm gonna do that when I get
home.
home.
I have to record it.
So in 2020, I was dating someone, and we just happened to go viral on TikTok, and it was just coincidental. It wasn't planned, but apparently he had this girl space friend, whatever, that he was texting. And I don't really care. If you want to have girlfriends, that's fine. As long as you establish boundaries and you're not talking to them 24/7 and telling them your personal business. If you want to be hey, what's up? Hang out in a group, whatever, that's fine. I don't really care.
I can't relate.
Why? You're the type of person to be you can't have.
You think you about to date me with guy friends? Oh no. Oh no. No. But I can have all the friends, but you cannot have your friends. Absolutely not. Only because I'm a guy. I know guys' intentions. Yeah. They just waiting for you to mess up. So absolutely not.
Yeah.
Unless it's absolutely a friend that you knew since Sandbox, you knew them for 20 plus years. All right, that's a different story, because at that point I highly doubt they would. If they were waiting 20 years, shout out to you. That's a long friend zone.
What about coworkers?
I don't really get mad about the whole coworkers thing, because How you gonna get mad about a coworker? Either way, they have to see that person. So why be toxic and make it a problem when they have to go to work and see that person? So like, there's no. I hate workplace drama. So like, there's really no point in that. So like, coworkers is cool. Obviously, like if you're in school, your teacher or something, obviously your classmates, like that's all like exceptions to the rule. Yeah. But like actual friends, like you hanging out with them and stuff, yeah, like unless you really knew them for a long time, that's a dub.
Yeah. So anyway, like he would text these girls and I never really checked his phone or anything. I didn't really care. Like I said, I barely even liked him in the first place. So I
barely even liked him. Oh my goodness.
So I didn't care, and I'm not gonna be that toxic girlfriend to be like, oh, who are you texting? Like, give me your phone. Like, I don't really care, to be honest. But there was this one day that I actually looked through his phone because I had a reason to, and I found stuff. Not like anything really that crazy, but like, you know, raised questions. So, you know, whatever, the relationship ended. This one girl ended up coming to my job. I didn't even know she knew who I was. This was like 2 years. The girl that I sent you in the screenshot, she kept viewing my profile. So she came to my job 2 years later. Mind you, I already dyed my hair. I was blonde. I looked so different. And she goes, oh, by the way, I just want to let you know that like he was texting me and like I wasn't texting him, and like I just want to make that clear in case like you thought anything. And I'm looking at her like, who are you?
Who are you goes crazy.
I knew who she was, but it's been so long. It's like, why do I care? And I said, I don't know who that man is. I don't even know who you're talking about.
First off, that's mad weird because I thought she was like a grown lady.
She's younger than me.
Oh, well, I thought she was grown.
Why?
I don't know. She looks grown. She got like a baby or something.
No, that was her niece.
Oh.
But yeah.
All right. So apparently I wasn't looking at the profile properly. Like, that's the best. I clicked through it very quickly. So I don't know.
But anyway, she viewed the TikTok profile of the podcast a few days ago. I blocked her because I'm like, if you're going to watch and not follow, you clearly have some secret intentions that aren't good. So I blocked her. And then she's over here looking at my Instagram story yesterday. And I'm like, girl, how many times do I have to say? Like, if you actually want to look at my stuff and support, follow me. It looks less weird.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'd rather you follow me than like creep from like your profile.
Right.
Like, that's mad weird.
Like we can't see it or something.
Or at least just be like me. Just get your friends to do it.
So I DM'd her.
Like, just literally go get your friends
to do it is crazy.
Yeah, go get your friends to do it. Like
I DM'd her because I wanted to know like if there was something. Yeah. If there was something, wait, let me find it. Oh, I blocked her again. Damn. Wait, I need to find it.
The screenshot's in my message.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Hey girl, just wondering if there's a reason that you keep lurking on my socials that I should know about. Because when my ex was texting her, like, why are you going to wait for us to break up to tell me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, if you're looking for something, I would like to know. Hi, you popped up on my Instagram feed. We must have mutuals. So then I viewed your story. Not her acting like she doesn't know who the fuck I am. I said, okay, no problem. I just think it's a little strange that you viewed my podcast account TikTok the other day and now my Instagram story, but don't follow. It kind of seems like you're looking for something. No, not looking for anything. You popped up on my For You page and I was like, oh, she looks familiar. Then remembered where I knew you from. We also have a mutual following, so that's why you popped up on my Instagram. I said, oh, okay, just asking.
Well, there's like 2 people in that mutual following. It's all people from Target.
I thought you knew her. And she didn't work at Target.
I know she didn't work at Target, but if you look at the mutuals, it's for people from Target.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
Do you remember Joe Vitale?
No.
I didn't mean to say your whole government. It's just I'm so used to saying your name, bro. I apologize.
I don't know who that is.
He works at Target. That's one of the mutuals. Like.
Oh. I don't really know anybody from Target except for you. And like a couple other people.
She said, forget you people that worked at Target. I still remember you guys. I still have you guys on social media. You guys were cool. I don't know.
Another thing. Tell me why. This was like a while ago. So you guys know I don't go to bars anymore. But I posted that I was at a bar one time. Tell me why. I'm chilling there. I post my food, my drink, whatever. I'm sitting. I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. This man goes, oh, hi. I saw that you posted. So, like, I wanted to come and talk to you. Literally 5 minutes after I posted the post.
Oh my gosh. Now, did he know you were like? Was he already in there?
No.
Oh.
He said I saw that you posted, and I live like 10 minutes away, so like I just pulled up.
Not at all weird. Not at all. All right, so Kelly, I'm gonna tell you rule number 1 of social media. This is why we
don't post
after we leave,
I know.
because this is what happens.
I know, but that never happened to me before. It's not like somebody's out there that wanting to kill me, that they're like, oh my god.
No,
where
but
is
I
she
know,
at?
but like people are weird. Like it's happened to me several times. Like
yeah.
Like I said, the most weirdest interaction I've had with a supporter, I really don't want to call you a fan because you're not a fan, but like it was just some fan behavior, was I posted I was in the mall, and I was in the mall bathroom. The mall
Wait,
bathroom.
I think you told me about this.
Peeing in the bathroom. And somebody comes up to me, yo, you're Mateo Worldwide. What's up? Can we take a photo? I'm peeing. Like, I'm literally peeing right now. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm happy that you got excited, that you saw me. I'm happy that you saw my social media and you decided to come to the mall because I was in the mall. I'm happy for you. I really am. And you're great peoples. You like all my stuff. You comment sometimes. You follow me. But while I'm peeing, though, like, be for real. Peeing is, like, such an invasion of privacy. Of course, you can't relate to that because, you know, you go into a stall, you know, like, it's not like I'm using a urinal. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I could never.
It was just too much. So, yes, we always post after we leave.
I know. I know. I mean, he was nice. Was it creepy? Yes, but
I'm happy he was nice.
You know, I blocked him because there's a fine line between nice and creepy.
No, that's a fact.
And like he just kept creeping me
out. That was a bit creepy, not gonna lie.
That was a big creepy.
Yeah, just a bit. But actually, speaking of supporters, I don't know about you, but lately I feel that I genuinely have no friends. And everyone's about to be so mad that I just said that, but I really don't care. I feel like I shouldn't have to ask you to support me.
Oh,
and I feel
God.
like no, because
I know
what it is my old friend group, right? We have multiple group chats. I sent in the group chat. So one group chat I sent the podcast in, right? And was like, yo, the episode dropped, da da da. My twin sister, my sensei, Marcus, and my cousin Jay were already watching it before I even dropped it in the group chat.
Yeah.
Because you sent it to me, but I didn't repost it till like 30 minutes after.
Yeah.
They were already watching it because they're subscribed to the channel. They have the notification bell on. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? Like, that's just real.
You guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's real. My other best friend had Story before I even posted it. Mm-hmm. And then people that I actually know didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I didn't even know that you were doing it again. It's on my Instagram. Oh, the reels
I only posted 2,500
They were like,
times.
oh, the reels didn't pop up on my For You page or on my feed, which is possible because I'm not gonna lie, 2 of my friends actually do support, and they were like, bro, like I was actually looking for it and it wouldn't pop up. All right, that's fine, but you can click my profile. Just saying, you can easily click my profile and it'll be right there. It's on my story. Y'all all watch the story.
Exactly.
But it wasn't there. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, I'm like, nah, you know what? Like, I'm good off this. I don't want this.
Yeah.
Like, that's just weird. Like, and then, not only that, 2 people, not going to say y'all name or nothing, but y'all know who y'all are, did not share or follow or like or anything, but then sent me their stuff and was like, oh, can you post this for me? Can I post what? Because what am I posting? I'm not posting nothing. Like, what do you mean? Can I post your stuff? How about you post my stuff? How about that?
Yep.
Like, at the end of the day, it's, oh, everybody wants to eat, right? All right, cool. But if y'all not contributing to this table, I don't know what to tell you. You about to starve by yourself. Support is free. Just saying.
Exactly. No, I have the same problem. But I support everybody and no one supports me. But I'm kind of used to it now, and I don't really care anymore.
Nah, that's
you know,
could never be me. I will not support you if you're not supporting me. I will not share your stuff. I will not like your stuff. First off, if you go on my Instagram, I don't like nobody's pictures. I like yours because it's you. I like my other best friend because it's her. And I like all my sponsor stuff. That's it. You know, you will never catch me in a like. Oh, I'm lying because sometimes you might catch me in like a car video. I'm like, ooh, like. But like, other than that, you'll never catch me in nobody's likes. I don't like nobody's stuff. But at least I'm following you. And I watch your stories. And I reply to your stories. I feel like that's good enough. I might not like your Instagram post, but that's just me. Like, I don't really use Instagram. But now on Snapchat. Snapchat, I'm definitely gonna reply to.
I don't know. You kind of sound like a hypocrite to me.
How I sound like a hypocrite?
Because you're saying that you want your friends and everything to like your stuff and share your stuff, but you're just saying that you don't like anything.
But if you could share my stuff and I'm sharing your stuff, come on now. Like,
yeah.
And I'm talking about like random people, like not people that's like
not people that you're close to.
Yeah, people that's close to me. Obviously, I'm liking their stuff. I'm commenting on their stuff. I'm trying to help them. Like, I want everybody to grow together.
Of course.
Because at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't be who I am without everybody.
Of course.
Like, you know what I mean? So, like, of course I do that. But, like, I'm talking about, like, random strangers. Oh, yeah, absolutely not. Like, I'm not, like, I don't even know who you are. But if you like something of mine, all right, cool, I'll like something back. But for me to like it first, that's not happening.
I'm always liking my friends' posts.
That's what I'm saying.
Anytime
I
see my friend, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I don't even care if the post is the most dumbest thing ever. I don't even care what the post is supporting. I don't care about the caption, none of that. Oh, my friend posted. Like.
Yeah, I'm like, always liking my friend's stuff.
Like,
every time I see my friend on my feed, I always like. And I feel like a bad friend if I see my friend's post and I don't like anything.
You posted.
And I don't like it.
You posted a reel on TikTok. Everybody knows I don't use TikTok, but I got a notification that I got a new follower on TikTok. So I go on TikTok and I'm like, who is this? Like, because who would follow me? There's barely anything on there. So I click it. Oh my God, what is her name? Delva.
Oh, I love Delva.
And I seen that you had commented on her thing because whatever reason, TikTok told me that you commented on it. I'm like, this is too weird. Like, damn, like, I creep on Kelly, but not that much. Like, I don't need you to freaking notify me every time she comments on somebody's post. Like, that's insane. That's crazy. I didn't even know TikTok does that. I can screenshot it to you. Like, that's actually, like, real. Like, it literally alerted me that you commented on somebody's post. I'm like, okay. And then I click it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, look, it's like, I didn't even, because you feel me? Like, that. That's a friend. That's a cool people. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I bangs with her.
Exactly.
As long as you get it. I'm happy you get it.
No, I'm always the one. When I see my friend post, I like it. If I don't like your post, that means I didn't see it. I'm not that hater that's like, oh.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because I would want them to like my stuff.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But no, I agree with you. The people closest to me are the ones that don't
it's the like random anything, strangers that support us more.
Exactly.
Like, first off, even my mom watches the podcast, which threw me off because she don't support me at all. Like, you feel me? Like, and
she just wants to see if you're talking about her.
Nah, it is what it is. You feel me? She just doesn't support me. That's fine. She believes that me being, you know, in my teacher role and all of that, stick with the DOE, that's where the money is, all of that. She doesn't believe in social media.
Okay. Social media is where the money is at.
But respectfully,
if you do it right.
Respectfully, she's an old lady, you know? So, like, sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
But, like, she's older. That generation, they didn't have social media. So, to them, social media is a waste of time. Exactly. It would be like me saying, oh, I want to be a rapper. She's going to say that's a waste of time because back then, that's just not what they did. That was frowned upon pretty much. Yeah. So, I understand it. But guess what? Social media is life. Like, it makes more money. With the both of them, I could put both paychecks side by side. And I bet you social media is more. And that's like insane. DOE pay us more. Anyway.
DOE pays you more?
No, I said DOE, please pay us more. Like, as a collective.
Yeah.
As a collective, pay all of us more as a collective.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do that anymore, so.
I know, because you.
It's not worth it.
You abandon the children.
It's not worth it. I'm sorry, guys.
I will not abandon the children.
But you know what's crazy? Even my old students watch the podcast.
So do mine.
So, support us, please. Anyways, I have the questions that you wrote down.
Go for it.
This is just going to be like off rip because I didn't even think of answers to these questions. So
go for it.
What's the worst pickup line?
All right, I'm not even going to lie. I don't use pickup lines. So, like.
Yeah, you really don't.
How would you know?
Because I feel like you would comment them if you. I don't know.
What you mean? I feel like you've never seen me talk to a girl in front of you.
That's not true at all.
Who did I talk to?
On Snapchat? On Snapchat I have when I was sitting next to you.
Who was I talking to on Snap? This is wild. Like, what you mean?
This is like years ago.
I still don't know who you're talking about.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I had this guy slide into my DMs with a basketball. And he was like, I shot my shot. Now the ball's in your court or something like that. And I've had somebody send me a dog emoji and was like, my bad. I need to get my dog out of your DMs. Like, it walked into your DMs or some shit. And I was like,
gosh. No, I only laugh because somebody recently said, which I don't know, it wasn't corny. I think it was pretty creative, but it was mad funny. New York had its little blizzard thing or whatever, all the snow and everything, and she was like, "Oh, my fault. It's so icy outside. I just slid right into your DMs." And I was like, "This has to be the most funniest thing I've ever read." Like,
yeah, no, some of them are funny, but they're all corny, honestly.
Yeah, I don't use pickup lines. Sorry, guys.
But honestly, the funny, corny ones are the ones that get me.
That's a fact. Yo, A for effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want my attention? Don't do a pickup line. Actually, don't do anything. Let
don't
me.
do anything.
Yeah, because like if you come to me first, I find that not weird, but like it's like, ooh.
Do girls slide into your DMs?
All the time.
What do they say?
All the time. They'll be like, "Hey, you're mad cute, da da da," or like, "Hey, like I see your profile. I like the way that you dress, da da da," or "Hey, you seem like a vibe. We should go out sometime."
That's cringy.
And I'm
Have
like,
you ever seen me slide into someone's DMs?
No. I barely even seen you talk to somebody first. You'll be like, "He's cute," but I'll just stare at him until he comes over. Like, what? Like, cringe. Like, what do you mean?
Really?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen me like somebody?
Like somebody? Yeah. Whatever homeboy's name was.
I don't even know who you're talking
I don't
about.
even have a nickname for him. The one that, like, didn't live out here, then lived out here. He, like, moved out here for you.
Do I?
Do you not remember that?
No.
Am I just making this up right now? Like, did somebody not move out here for you or wanted to move out here for you?
I don't remember, Mateo. I really don't remember.
Goodness.
Like,
well,
sometimes I just forget people.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Go back to like the second episode of the podcast or third episode. We literally talked about it. She had some guy like move out here or fly out here for her. Like,
oh no, that was my stalker.
Oh.
I didn't like him.
Oh, then I'm confusing him with somebody. Well, he got his 5 minutes of shame. His 5 minutes of fame again. Like, well.
So if your best friend told you a secret, is it okay to tell that secret to someone else?
Okay, so the answer is no, right? But there's one exception to the rule, and I feel like it only applies to me and you, and it's because we have twins. So, like, I have to tell depending on what it is, I have to tell my twin sister, because I tell my twin sister everything. So, like, it would be weird for me not to tell my twin sister. Is the way you just looked at me like that. Like, it's true, like, sir, I mean, most things that you tell me, obviously, I'm not going to tell her because you be telling me some deep ass shit and I don't be prepared for it. Like, you be catching me off guard. Like, you be like, "Oh, yeah, like, do you like this merch or whatever?" And then be like, "All right, so, like, I think we're going to record this day." And then, "So let me tell you, like, why did my friend just get, like, hit by a car and da-da-da?" And I'm like, "Bro, what? Like, what do you... Where did this even just come from? Like, we were just having a casual conversation and it just got depressing as can be in here." Like, no. Absolutely not. So, like, obviously, like, I'm not gonna tell her that, but like some things, yeah, I'm gonna tell her. That's my twin. I tell my twin sister everything.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like yeah, that's the only time that you should break it. Otherwise, like,
yeah,
you should never break it. Like, I would never tell like not a stranger, but like I would never tell like my close friend, "Oh my gosh, why did my best friend just tell me this?" Like, no, like it's not their business.
Yeah, because I also wouldn't want it going back to them and like, "Oh, Kelly told me this," you know.
Exactly.
What are you doing if two of your best friends are in an argument and you're stuck in the middle?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't pick sides, so I kind of just stay neutral. And if they keep trying to involve me and want me to pick a side, I'm not doing it. I would prefer both of them to be mad at me than to get involved. And it's only because like if y'all mad, like if you guys are both mad close to me, I shouldn't have to pick a side. Like, I'm just trying to be the neutral party. I see both sides, but then there's always that one person that when you're like, "All right, I'm not gonna lie, like from a neutral point of view, you're kind of wrong." "Oh, but I'm not." "All right, never mind." "Never mind. I apologize. My bad." Like, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah. No, I try to play mediator, honestly.
Yeah, no.
But
I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Have we been through something like that?
Me and
I feel
you?
like we have.
No. I mean, yes and no. Because, like, it was never me against you. Not me against you, but, like, you against other people. Yeah. And I'm just there like, God damn it. Like, why am I here?
Yeah. If you had to wear a warning label, what would it say?
Caution, I'm unpredictable.
I think yours would say, warning, I'm annoying.
I'm annoying goes crazy. I'm annoying goes wild. You know what? This is
no, warning, I'm a Libra. I think that's good.
All right, I'll give you that one. But like, I'm really not that bad of a Libra. To be fair,
you should make merch. More merch. Like
I used to have merch, and then I'm not gonna lie, I'm not consistent at all. It's only when it comes to merch though. It's because I was doing it. Because it was me and a person.
Oh my god. This is why, guys. Rule number 1: don't start a business with your partner who's gonna turn into your ex.
Rule number 1: Mateo didn't know that they were gonna turn into an ex. All right, like, let's just start there. All right. To be fair, though, it was still Kelly's fault.
Oh my god, it really wasn't. It was your fault.
It was Kelly's fault.
I had nothing to do with that relationship.
It was Kelly's fault.
You made it my fault.
It was Kelly's fault.
It wasn't. Because you had a choice.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight right now. And I need an honest answer right now on this podcast.
Everybody comment down below.
If I had cut you off for her, that would have been okay.
For your relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
Not like cut off, like never speak again. But cut off in a sense that like, okay, like I'm in a relationship, we're not going to be hanging out like that.
That's what she wanted, for me to never speak to you again. You were the problem.
Well, that's a little unrealistic.
But and that's why I say.
But it was also your fault too, because you fed into it. And Mateo, I don't know why you're laughing like it's funny, like you don't know.
I fed into it is wild.
You're going to tell me not.
I fed into it because what? Because you would be like, hey, I want to get food. All right, I'm going to take you out. Like, what you mean? Like, how is that me feeding into it? If you clearly knew I was in a relationship and everything, why was you still asking me to go out?
Because I didn't see it like that.
Okay, then. Neither did I.
So then that's not your problem or my problem.
Okay, then. The real problem is somebody was just insecure because you're a pretty female. That's what it is. Because there was other females that weren't a problem. Remember, in Target, I was
that's wrong.
I was like, what, the fan favorite in Target? Everybody was my friend in Target. Like, let's just be real. All the coworkers were all cool with me. Everybody loved me. They were all texting me. We used to go out for drinks all the time. Like, it wasn't just me and you, but you were the only one that was the problem.
Exactly, which is wrong.
And first off, no offense to you at all. I love you, but I just want you to know, I would hang out with your twin and that wasn't a problem.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me?
Exactly.
Like, it was you.
So it was just me. It was nothing that I was doing or you were doing. It was just she didn't like me for whatever reason.
I never got. Maybe one day we'll find an answer.
Which is crazy because she used to support me.
I know.
Before I met you.
I know. She still follows you.
She does?
I know.
That's weird.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't follow people that I don't like.
It took me so long. I went through Kelly's 10K followers. And
that's creepy.
The people. How was that creepy?
You know, there's a search button that you could search my followers, right?
Yes, but I don't know people's Instagram names, and I want to see who was in there. And like a lot of people that was in there, I'm like, yo, me and Kelly don't even speak to this person no more. We don't even vibe with this person.
We don't even like.
I don't bang with this person. She doesn't like that person. And I'm like, this is real interesting.
Yeah. I don't even know half the people that follow me, and I don't care. I don't care. You're watching me. I'm not watching you. Whatever. I don't care. But at this point, whatever I do is out for the world to see. So like, whatever.
Pretty much. We live our life in front of a camera, so.
Exactly. I can't believe you still jacked that as my fault. Get out of here.
I mean, I don't care about that relationship, so I don't care.
Me either. I never cared.
We know. But like
not in a bad way where it's like, fuck your girl. Like, I felt bad, but I just didn't understand. I just didn't understand.
You literally was like, I didn't do anything. I don't want you, so I don't know why she's mad. That's not like her problem.
Exactly.
Get over it.
Exactly, because how are you going to go out with your other friends and it's not a problem, but when you come out with me, it's a problem?
Maybe she didn't like it was me and you. I mean,
I don't know, whatever. Maybe, I don't know.
Because it used to be me and your twin too. And
exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's. I really have nothing to say. Like, I can't speak for somebody else's actions.
Yeah.
But I can say the one after her was always cool with us.
Yeah.
She never cared.
She was cool.
She supported you. She still follows you.
Yeah, she's cool.
Doesn't follow me anymore. Like, goddamn. Please follow me.
You're the problem.
Come back in my inbox.
You're the problem, Mateo.
No, with her, I was the problem.
You're always the problem every time.
Whoa.
You're always the problem. But it's fine.
When it comes to what? Friendships or relationships?
Both. You are
Absolutely
always
not.
the problem.
And relationships, I've never been the problem. Every relationship that I've ever been in, I wasn't the problem. Only 2 relationships I can say I was the problem. My high school sweetheart, but that wasn't because of, that was just what we spoke about it now and we're like cool and everything, but we were kids. She didn't like the fact that I would put my friends before her. We were in high school. What do you want from me? I didn't think that a relationship was the most important thing in the world.
Yeah.
I chose my friends. So if she would hit me up, hey, we about to go out. Oh, nah, my boys hit me up. I'm going out with them. Oh, my boys told me jump on the game, so I can't go out.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, what? So, like, obviously, like, to her, it was I didn't care.
I mean, at that age,
I was
it's, like,
a child.
acceptable, though. Yeah.
Exactly. I was, like, 16. Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
And then my last relationship, I was the problem.
Yeah,
but
we already know.
What you mean you don't know? I never spoke about it.
You spoke about it on one of the episodes.
No, I didn't speak about it. I never spoke about what happened at all. I didn't speak about it. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't speak about it. And it's because she honestly did nothing wrong. She was perfect. She did everything I ever wanted. The most wifey material ever. And she just needed me for a point in time. And I just couldn't be there. So that's why I was the problem. Because I was more mad that, like, yo, like, we in a relationship. Why you not here for me? Why you not doing, like, what's happening here? Like, you was my number one supporter. Now, because you're going through something, it was like, Mateo, you're a dub. Like, and I was barely seeing her and everything else. And it just boiled over. Yeah. And that's what it was. But she didn't do nothing wrong. I still have mad love for the girl. You feel me? Like, and maybe one day, who knows? Like,
if it's meant to be, it will be.
Facts.
That's my thing.
That's the
like
love
with
of my
everything
life.
in my life, yeah.
Everybody else, they can fall off a cliff. I don't care about them. That's the only person I really care about.
Yeah. If it's meant to be, it will be.
We'll see. Kelly sliding her DMs.
Oh my God, Mateo. She's probably gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't want her to hate me. I'm not getting involved in your fucking drama.
She's not gonna hate you. She hates me. She's not gonna hate you. You know what's crazy? You and my twin, y'all both the same way. Y'all like, I'm not getting involved. Well, come on now. Like, that's messed up. Y'all should love me enough to get involved.
Oh my God.
Y'all should see that I actually care about somebody and I normally don't care about anybody. So y'all should be like, you know what? I'm gonna help you.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. I accept it. The podcast
would you rather...
Here.
What?
I said the podcast heard it. So
but she's probably going to watch it.
I don't know.
Probably. Mm-hmm. Would you rather text or call / FaceTime? Okay,
so this is a very controversial topic. I'm not even going to lie. And I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. I hate phone calls. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the way that my brain is operating. I'm not sure. But it's something about FaceTime because I can see your face and your reactions. I don't mind a FaceTime call as much. I still hate being on the phone, but I could be on a FaceTime call. But a regular phone call drives me insane. Like, I have, like, phone anxiety. Like, I don't know what it is. I just hate it. It's because I can't see that person. So, like, I can't see your emotion. At least with texting, you text with emojis. You could, like, emphasize what you're trying to, like, you know what I mean? So if I'm like, wait, what you mean by that? You could always fix it, all of that. All right, cool. So obviously always texting. But if you absolutely have to call me, FaceTime me. Yeah. I hate regular phone calls. Do not call me.
Really?
Yeah. I told you this before.
Yeah.
That's why we mainly FaceTime because I don't like regular calls.
Yeah.
Unless it's like for 2 seconds.
I do though.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Why?
I'm a texter. Okay, I'm a texter. I hate FaceTime unless it's like my closest friends or my partner or like a family member. If I don't talk to you on a regular ass basis, like everyday type shit, don't FaceTime me.
Family, do not FaceTime me. Absolutely not.
Like my mom and my sisters, I mean.
Oh yeah, of course. I'd FaceTime Mama Kelly. I love her. Oh my gosh, I love her. Oh my gosh, I forgot you said sisters. Yo, this is my ADHD. I apologize, guys. I know you guys are gonna get mad about it. How is your sister?
My sister's good.
You know what sister I'm talking about?
My youngest sister?
Yeah.
She just moved back from Florida.
Oh my gosh, college. I forgot about. I apologize. I did forget about you. It's been like a long time.
Yeah.
I remember when she was a crash out in high school.
Yeah.
She was so bad.
Yeah. But she's doing better now. She's doing good.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
I mean, I love your whole family. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, they all great people. Amazing.
Aw, thank you. How long does it take you to catch feelings? I guess it depends on the person.
Why is it always about relationships? God damn it. It does depend on the relationship. Because it's very hard for me to catch feelings. And maybe that's why I don't do relationships, because I really don't catch feelings.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, that person, you know what it is? Let me not even lie. The people that I'm friends with first, then we get into a relationship. Because all of the people I've dated, I was friends with them first.
For how long were you friends with them?
I'm talking about, like, I was friends with them for like a year.
Because I feel like I can't get into a relationship with somebody that I'm friends with. Because once I establish you as a friend, I can't develop feelings for you.
Alright, so I guess I'm just disgusting. Like, I don't know.
No, like
because I'm friends with them, and then like it ends up turning into more.
I've never had that in my life before.
Oh, I can't relate. Honestly, I'm like really trying to think about it and looking back at it. All 6 relationships, I was friends with all of them for at least like a year or something. And then somehow or another, it turned into something else.
Interesting.
All right, maybe I'm the problem. I don't
know. I just feel like when I meet somebody or start getting to know them, I already put them in a bubble, like friend zone, relationship.
Yeah, but then sometimes you put them in the friend zone, but then you realize that they shouldn't be in the friend zone.
I already established you as a friend. I can't catch
friend
feelings.
Zone.
No.
Oh, that's wild.
Not really. I feel like it honestly depends on the person, but 9 times out of 10, once I establish you as my friend, I can't see you in a romantic or like that type of attraction.
Well. Can't relate to that. Like,
I feel like because you're a man and you have lower standards.
Whoa.
No, because I feel like
no.
I feel like men are more open to dating whoever.
That's one thing that that's one thing I take disrespectful, disrespect as can be, only because look at all 6 girls I've dated. Mm-hmm. They're all top tier. They are all bad bitches. They all were, well, one wasn't, but the rest of them were all going places. They had some kind of future. I've never dated an ugly girl. That's keeping it real. I've never dated.
I've never dated somebody.
Yeah, you can't even. She was about to lie on camera.
No, but like not ugly. But I've dated broke.
You've dated mid.
Yeah,
okay. Mid.
I'll take mid over ugly.
No. They're not like bottom of the bottom. Like you just found them from the street. No, but they were like mid.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And I can't relate to that. I mean, I've also dated broke, but like, who was mid? Who was mid?
You know what? We're not getting.
I need to know.
No, we won't get into it.
I will post all 6 of them on my. That will start so many problems, but I will post all 6 of them on my Instagram story, and y'all can tell me who the mid one is, because none of them were made. Yo, they all gonna see this and they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, see, I was all right. Relax, don't get too hyped." But I don't like, and it's not even like I go for the baddest ones. Like it just happens to be that way.
Yeah. Like
I don't know. Now, if you say girls I've talked to, woo. I've entertained like half a Staten Island, so
that's really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Can't relate to that.
I know, because it's different because you're a girl. It would be frowned upon if you did it.
Yeah.
And then you would get different labels compared to the labels that I get.
Wow, congratulations.
That wasn't a congratulations. I was just saying, like, I hate it here. What happened to we listen and we don't judge? Oh, we got to do that one day.
We should.
We definitely
do. I love we listen and we don't judge. We should do an episode like that. We listen and we don't judge.
I'm here for it.
If you guys want to see that, comment down below. Do you feel like you catch feelings or lose feelings faster?
Lose feelings.
Yeah.
Because you can do one thing and it just turns me off.
Me too.
You could literally sneeze wrong and I'm like, nope.
So why do you judge me for being like that?
Because this is a difference. I at least give them a Netflix free trial. So they have a week before.
And I don't.
Somebody could literally walk up to you. Hi, Kelly. How's it going? I think you're so beautiful. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, but like, so you don't drink anymore? Oh, that's weird. done.
What? Wait, that made no sense.
I'm talking about like somebody walking up to you and asking you like, oh, like, can we get like a drink or something? You'd be like, obviously I don't drink, so it's a dub. Like, the most littlest thing.
Did you watch one of my episodes?
What you mean?
Because I talked about that in one of the episodes.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh,
what's one thing that you experienced from me? Getting the ick.
The FBI agents. They're in my ear. They're telling me.
Yeah, your little fucking earpiece.
Oh my gosh.
When have you experienced me getting the ick from someone?
When. Okay, I'm gonna try to PG this as much as possible. Not that it was like X-rated or like PG-13 or anything, but like I'm just gonna PG it as much as possible. When we went to district, and we were in district, and it was me, you, and
I remember.
Yeah,
but I don't remember what you're talking about.
And the guy that was there, he literally, he walked up to you, and I don't even know what homie said. I'm not even gonna lie. He said something, and you looked at him, and you was like, what? And then he said something again, and you was like, Mateo, no. And then, like, the fact that he just, like, followed you around was even more weirder. But, like, before we even got to that, you got the ick instantly, which I genuinely don't remember the first thing that he said. But I just remember you looking at him like, did this man just say this to me?
He said something about, I remember that day. I think he said something about, are you coming home with us or are you letting Mateo take you home? I think he said that. Oh my God. But then he was being like sassy about it. Like, oh, like you came with us. Are you leaving with us? Or are you going to go because Mateo's here?
Yeah, we don't do sassy, man.
And I was like, you're literally sassy.
Me? How am I sassy? Crazy. Finish your statement. Go ahead. Finish your statement.
So I was like, no, because you're disrespecting my friend.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
I feel it.
Any other time?
I
I don't know.
Oh, we were gonna talk about it anyway. When you were my jeweler, and homie came with the fake chains. Oh my God. If I ever saw this man, oh my goodness. So boom. Kelly used to be my jeweler, all right? And then, Kelly decided to abandon me. Just like she abandoned the kids. You seem to have abandonment issues.
I abandon jobs, yeah.
I see. Do. But anyway.
But I mean, my dreams come true. Aren't you proud of me?
Yes, I'm very proud of you. But you still abandon us. Anyway, so she used to be my jeweler. And while she was my jeweler, I also had worked, I worked in the mall. I was always with her. So I don't know how that worked, but whatever. I used to be, in her store for like mad long, for like hours or whatever. And this guy came in and he had on like 6 or 7 chains, or maybe like 8 chains. They were all gold chains, everything. And he walks over and he's like, damn, like, you looking good. And Kelly's response was, damn, those chains are fake. And everybody was, I was like, yo, there's no way she just said this to this guy. And he like flipped out. He's like, my chains are real. You trying to play me? Yo, you trying to call me broke? Like, that's why you're broke. You work here. And she's like, I work here because I be bored. Like, I'm not broke. Like, and I'm like, yo, like the ick to the fullest. Like, literally he did like, all he said was, you look good. But because his chain was fake, ick. I was like, damn. And then you went like back and forth for a good like 5 minutes. And then of course, I mean, who was there? I think it was Kyle and Anna. They had to get involved, and it just became like a whole thing. And I was like, oh my goodness, like this poor man right now, like literally this poor man.
Why are you wearing 6 fake chains, stacking them up like you're fucking Drake? Or
he thought he was like, let him live. He thought he was he thought he had it like that. That was
crazy.
You ain't have to crush the man's feelings.
That was crazy. Walking around with 6 fake ass chains like you're a fucking rapper. Get out of here.
That was so crazy.
Let me sell you a real chain.
Like, ick to the fullest.
We got a lease. We got lease and we got finance and we got credit cards. Buy a new chain.
To the fullest. I've never seen you get turned off so fast. Like, and he wasn't like disrespectful or anything. Like, it was just his chain was fake, and that did it for you. And that's why I say, like, you get turned off very quickly.
Yeah. I was also younger and more immature. All right. All right.
Are you more mature now?
Yeah, of course I am.
I don't know about that. We have to go out and test this
I
theory.
wouldn't just violate someone for no reason, you know?
Okay.
Unless I'm like having a really bad day.
We'll see. We'll go out and we'll see how this goes.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
In what? In general?
Yeah.
Okay, my biggest pet peeve is...
Oh my god, I hate that.
I will fight you. Like, I will literally... I be in restaurants and I hear people like 3 tables down and I'm like, bro, I'm about to get up and go smack them because like, why are you chewing like... Now, yes, there are very few exceptions to the rule. If you're eating like lobster, that's very like chewy and hard. All right, cool. You have to smack a little bit. If you're eating, I don't know, like some like crunchy chicken, you gotta crunch a little bit. But like, if you're eating rice and you're smacking, what do you like? Like, why are you chewing so loudly on rice? It's rice.
You know what bothers me? It bothers me when people smack their gum like they're eating a fucking full course ass meal. Like, what? It's gum, babe.
Nah.
It's a piece of gum.
Gum too, yeah. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that would definitely be my biggest pet peeve. I hate that. And then, like, no, just really that. It drives me insane. Oh, and I hate being called bro.
Do I call you bro?
No. I just hate being called bro. I don't know why. It's
like
just...
by guys?
By anybody. Like, because everyone's always like, yo, bro, yo, bro, yo, bro. I just hate being called bro. Do not call me bro.
Interesting.
But, like, it's not as big as a pet peeve as somebody, like, chewing very loudly. That drives me insane.
Yeah.
Like, I will go from full, like, calm to, like, we about to have a murder case in here. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Like, so, yes, if you ever see me in public, please do not chew loudly around me.
One of my pet peeves is, like, plans changing. Like, last minute. When people change plans last minute. That's not always
somebody's fault. It happens. Like, you can't control people's circumstances.
Actually, that's not even really, like, a pet peeve of mine. Only if, like, I'm, like, really irritated about
I feel it.
The plans being changed.
But, like, sometimes you really can't control people's circumstances. Like, I've had to change plans at the last minute. Like, things happen. But, like, I feel like only if you always change the plan.
Yeah.
Like, if you do it, like, once a year, all right, cool. Like, that's not your fault. But if every week you have some kind of issue, either you need to fix your life or, like, you just don't want to hang out. Like, that's just how I see it.
Yeah.
What's worse, a relationship breakup or a friendship breakup?
Oh, I feel like we already talked about that, didn't we?
Not really.
Why? What do you think is worse?
Obviously a friendship. No.
Get the fuck out of here, Mateo.
It depends. Get
out of here. I can't speak about that again. My freaking friendship breakup.
Well, because you have too many.
No. The one that I was talking about is just one. Unless we already talked about.
No, not us. So about your other friend.
I know. I already talked about it.
You have a lot of friendship breakups compared to me.
I know. Well, you don't have friends to begin with. That's why.
You right. You hit the nail with that one. You right. Definitely don't have friends. Like.
What's the stupidest reason you cut somebody off?
Stupidest reason? I don't know why you just looked at me like that. I feel like you know the answer. Like, was there...
You said something on the podcast before, but I'm trying to get a different answer.
I don't remember what I said before.
That somebody stepped on your sneaker.
Oh my gosh. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was pretty pissed off. But it was because, like, I just got those sneakers and they were, like, limited edition and you stepped on my sneaker. Yeah, I cut you off. But I don't... The stupidest one? Yeah, I don't think I really... Because, like, everybody I cut off is really valid for the most part. Like, I feel like for me to cut you off, you have to do something to me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's because I don't have friends in the first place. So, like, if I had friends, then I probably would cut more people off. But I don't have friends. So, like... I have my family. Well, my family that I made. And then...
What?
Yeah, like, I'm talking about, like, not like my blood family. My blood family, yo, forget them. Like, I could care less about them. Like, except, like, my birth mom. But, like, other than that, like, the rest of my blood family, I don't care about them. Could care less. I have my adopted family. And then I have my family that I, like, Marcus. No, Marcus is actually my cousin, which we found out later. But at first, I was jacking him as my cousin, and he wasn't my cousin. Like, that's the family I'm talking about. Like, the family that I gave people titles for, but have no blood relation to me, and we're not related at all. But yeah, other than that, like, I don't really cut people off. Because I can't cut somebody off that wasn't there to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Compared to you cut off everybody. That's just what Kelly does.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really cut anybody off. I just distance myself. I'm a very distant person.
I feel it. I could definitely feel that.
Like, I can be by myself. Like, I love the peace and quiet. Like,
I can be by myself too. I like being by myself. I get like the most thoughts done and like the most like creative ideas compared to like when I'm with people. Yeah. Especially, well, then again, maybe it's also just because of people I surround myself with. Like, when I'm with you, we're always thinking of our next move. And then like certain people that I link up with, they're like trying to decide like, oh, I don't know, should we like get pizza or should we get McDonald's? And it's like, bro, we do this every time. Like, can we like, yo, what's up? Yo, let's talk about some money or something. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, you know, like you just got some people around you that just, they're happy where they are. They're comfortable. Mm-hmm. And that's cool. If you're comfortable in your spot, I will never judge. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But me personally, I'm always looking for my next step and my next level up.
I feel like when I'm single, I'm always looking for the next thing to do. I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I feel more comfortable and it like makes my progress stagnant.
I don't know, because except for my last relationship, I've never been in a relationship where somebody actually supported
me too,
my like dreams and stuff. And it's because I've always said it, and it's so true. When people date me, they want to date Mateo, but they don't want to date Mateo worldwide. And it's like, you can't date one without the other.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, yes, we're two different people. Like, for you guys, who I am on camera is who you guys would see in public, because I'm always Mateo worldwide. But then, like, Kelly being my best friend or somebody I'm dating, you get to see Mateo. You get to see a different side of me, a side that I don't show people. But, like, somebody will date me and only want that side and not deal with the other side. Mm-hmm. Like, you kind of got to respect that side, because Mateo wouldn't be here without Mateo worldwide. Like, I don't know. And I feel like people just don't understand that. That's why I don't do relationships.
Yeah. It's the same thing with me. Did you see what I posted about Tana? What she was saying? Like, people want to date her for the show because it's fun and wild and sexy, but then they don't want to deal with it when it's just behind closed doors. They're like, okay, you're doing too much now.
And that's wild. Like, support your partners.
Yeah.
Be there for them. Support their dreams and everything. Because, like, since you got me on TikTok now, when I go on TikTok on my For You page, there's like, I want to say like 8, 9 couples. And I'm like, look at them. They're supporting each other. Like, and it's not even just like doing like the videos and stuff. Like, they're literally supporting each other. Like, oh, look, go check out what my man just did, da da da. Or go check out what my girl just did. Like, that's cute. But people don't do that. I don't know why. Like, you guys suck.
Yep. How long have you been single for?
Since January 2024.
Oh, a year?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's a long time for me. I feel like I accomplished something.
That's good though.
No, I'm dead serious.
I love
like,
being single.
I feel like I accomplished something, because for as long as you've known me, I've always in a relationship. And it's crazy because like I don't date, but I'm just always in a relationship. But it's because it be for so long. Mm-hmm. Like, only one girl I dated was like 3 months. That's why, like, I don't know if I really count her or not. Mm. So, like, if you don't count her, then I've only been in 5 relationships, just saying. But everybody else, it's all years plus.
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody I've dated less than at least a year.
Why is so?
Because I was waiting for you to like be like, no, like, I've also dated people for a long time. I was waiting for you to say something. You just stared at me.
Do you even know my relationship history?
No, because so when I entered your life, you was with a high school boy.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
The super senior?
Yes. Exactly.
Oh my god, I hated him.
Exactly.
I literally hated him.
I was here for prom, remember? Because I was gonna fight him.
Wait, calm down.
What you mean, calm down?
Wait. What prom? Oh, when he tried to make me go to his high school
Yes,
prom and I said
exactly.
no?
I was here for it.
You were, right?
Yes, because that's when you were like, and he wants to go with da da da, and did it. And I was like, all right, so I will go fight him.
Okay,
no,
for the backstory, my ex was a super senior. And he had like this ghetto prom because it was during COVID. So like all the parents, they like put money in and they rented out a hall. And he was like, oh, like, do you want to be my prom date? I said no. I was already halfway done with college. What the fuck do I look like going to a high school prom? Are you kidding? So he went with someone else. Fuck that. I don't care. Yes. What do you think of that? Me letting him go with someone else and not caring?
I mean, like, it wasn't a problem until like he started doing the most with it.
We broke up that night. I don't care.
I know, but that was the problem. Like, it was no issue until he started doing the most. But yeah, I was.
Oh, and he lied, said that he wasn't going. Remember?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was no issue. Like, you said, oh yeah, like whatever, just go. Da, da. Cool. That was very respectful of you. All of that. It was when you started doing the most. That's when it became a problem.
Exactly.
Because he didn't have to do any of that.
He lied and said, no, I'm sick. I'm not going. And then his friend's girlfriend, who I was cool with, was like, oh, he's here with someone else.
Yeah. So that was the problem.
Like, why are you lying?
So
I already said go without me.
I was here for that one. Then I was here for the toxic one after that.
The situationship bit?
Yeah. I was here for that.
Oh, my God.
And then...
That ruined my life, honestly. I feel like I haven't been the same after that.
And then there was one after that. And then that was it.
The recent one.
Yeah, that's it. That was the only 3 I was here for.
Yeah,
so like that's the only relationship history that I really know.
Yeah, those weren't even my real relationships. I only had one real relationship in high school and a little bit out of high school. Well. And that was my longest relationship, my only like real relationship, and because I'm not counting the high school boy.
Oh,
the super senior boy. Even though it was a year long, but it was like fucking bullshit.
I believe it.
And I wasn't really invested in that. But
that's because he was immature.
Very. And he was broke. He didn't want to do anything.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't have a job.
No, I laughed.
Like, do you remember when
I said that you would track broke people, and you're like, no, I don't. He was broke. Like, damn.
No, but he was like the only one that had no motivation, no ambition. He told me he wanted to be a boxer. I said, oh, so like, are you gonna go to boxing classes? No, I can't afford it. So then do something. What do you mean, do something. Boxing
classes like $20 a session.
No, they're like $500 a month. Something like that.
I just said $20 per session.
Oh, per session?
Yeah, like you can buy it monthly, but like.
But I think you have to get the membership.
If he couldn't afford it, you can pay per session. Like there's 2 options. Like the monthly option obviously is 1,000 times cheaper, but there is a per session thing where you go like once a week and then you just pay out of pocket like that.
Yeah, no.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I've only had one real relationship.
That's crazy.
I know.
I can't relate.
I can't do that. I can't do relationships.
I've had 5 real relationships.
That's a lot.
No, it's not. For you, maybe. For my age, no.
That's all for today's episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, listen on Spotify, rate us 5 stars, shop the merch, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.